I've traveled 500 miles above the Arctic Circle to find wreckage of the legendary British bomber, the Barracuda. A restoration team in England needs original parts to bring one back to life. Remarkably, against all odds, we may have some.
And this is the rudder.
This is the rudder?
Yeah, it would have fitted into this slot.
Yes, it
Yes.
would have.
Yeah.
This is part of the tail of the plane.
Yes.
These are the right colors in the right location. Let's see if this looks like the Barracuda tail. I bring the iPad out to see if I can place the part we've found on our missing plane. So here's our Barracuda, and here's our tail.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, is that a beauty or what?
That's a match.
That's a perfect match.
It's a perfect match.
Hey.
Yeah.
That is unbelievable. But here's what bothers me. Where is this? Where is this whole horizontal section of the tail? It's the one very weird design element on this plane, and it's like the fingerprint of the Barracuda.
Yeah.
Where's that? It's not
Yeah.
here at all. The high elevators on the tail are a signature of the Barracuda's design, and a part of the plane that the team back in England is specifically hoping to acquire. If we can find that, we can close the case.
Yep. Let's find it.
Let's find it. Come on.
Yeah.
We're one piece away from solving an 80-year-old jigsaw puzzle. So we hit the debris field one more time with new urgency as the sun begins to set and a deadly cold creeps in.
Hey, Josh, come over here.
See something?
Yeah, I think this is the part of the elevator.
Is this that high piece of the tail?
Yeah, I think it is.
I mean, if it is, then this is a Barracuda.
Yeah. I'm quite sure, yeah.
Then these are the parts that they're looking for. These are the parts that could complete this lost aircraft back at the museum. That's unbelievable. We hit the throttle hard and race the tide to the place known as Ras Kisamani. Several hours later, we arrive at the tip of Mafia's westernmost peninsula and climb out into the shallows. Another low tide, another walk through the water. And on this particular beach, it pays to look down. Is that pottery?
Oh, nice
That is
find.
pottery. Look at that. This is the base of a storage container, yeah?
Yeah, in storage vessels, we like finding these because it says harbor, facilities, infrastructure. So this is part of the puzzle that we're looking for.
And there's more of this here?
There's so much more of it here. This is why we brought you here.
Show me, yeah. She doesn't need to show me. Everywhere I step, more pottery here. Everywhere I look, and more here. And here.
It's everywhere.
Pottery is laid out before me. What do you got?
Something a little different. 15th century Portuguese import.
And so what is this doing here?
This is more indicative of a town, a city, some permanent settlement.
We wanted evidence of international trade, and here we have it. And the Middle Ages would be right around the time Rapta is said to have sunk into the ocean. And along with the pottery, there's other clues revealed by the low tide.
Guys, come and have a look at this.
Find something.
Yep,
What is this?
this is an anchor.
This is an anchor.
Yep,
It's a stone anchor.
yes.
So we can see it has this squared off form, and there's a hole through the center here for rope.
They were in continuous use for hundreds of years.
Right. Here we have now literally rock solid evidence that there must have been ships here.
Where there's ships and anchors, there's a port.
A historic ship's anchor, and this much pottery could be strong evidence of this as a trade center. We quickly scan every inch of the beach. Worked stone? Pulling up clue. That is a worked edge for sure. This is man-made here. After clue.
Whoa, loom weight.
A loom weight?
That's
Yeah.
super cool. I'm seeing pottery with every step that I take. Oh, sorry, just half a jar at my feet while we're talking here. This is insane. And then something green catches my eye. Bridget?
Yeah?
Bridget, come here! It might be nothing, but it looks...
Oh my God.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes.
It is. That is a coin?
Yeah, you found one.
Get out of here!
Wow.
Nice. Nestled right in between the pottery.
You can see decoration.
Can you actually?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can. There's writing on it. But this is not a modern coin?
It's late in the medieval period if it's medieval.
But that's all.
But it could be cleaned up for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We've found trade goods and now coins washing up on the beach. This place has all the ingredients of a major marketplace. But was it Rapta? We continue searching for proof. Oh my word. Oh my word. Look at this!
That's not from here.
Look at this. Bridget, come here.
Bridget, this is something new.
Is that stone?
It's stone, really fine stone, beautiful stone.
Not local stone.
This
Not
looks
even
like
close.
something that would line a doorway. This looks like an architectural element.
This is the nicest stone that we have seen. This is about maybe a belief system or a cultural tradition. This is going to tell us not just the fact someone was here, but who was here.
Right.
Beautiful.
That is incredible. The low tide continues to reveal treasures, many dating to around the 8th century, when Rapta vanished off the map.
Oh, hey, guys.
Got something?
Yeah, check this out.
What do you have? More pottery?
It's more pottery, but it's early. This is probably a little juglet. The bottom is worn out, and I'd push it into the Islamic period, maybe 6th century, which is pretty amazing.
6th century would put us within just a few centuries of Rapta.
The earliest known pottery from this area is the 8th century. That's the absolute earliest.
Until a few seconds ago. Yeah.
Until a few seconds ago.
We're turning back the clock here.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Let's keep turning it. I head below deck and return to scanning. Oh, what is that? That looks like it could be the tail of an airplane. What's the size of that?
It's about 35 feet long, broken into a couple pieces.
Tail's how high?
27 feet.
How long is just the larger piece?
7 meters, about 25 feet.
Tail?
And it's the one piece that we know for sure separated from the airplane.
It should be sitting by itself.
Yeah. Only one way to know for sure.
I would love to dive on this.
Let's see what it is.
Okay.
The ROV is released into the water and begins the long, dark descent to the possible tail section we discovered in Lane 10. ROV is diving?
Yeah, we are heading down. Passing 100 feet.
Okay, going down. The descent is slow and careful. Everything below us is an unknown.
All right, passing 600.
Okay, almost there. There we go. The bottom should be coming into view pretty soon here.
Yeah, we should be coming in any minute now.
Here we go. Okay,
Yeah.
we are on the bottom. Wow, look at that.
All right, well, let's head to the target.
Okay, visibility's not great.
Nope.
It's dark and sandy. And what's stamped on that tail livery?
It's got the PAA logo and
Right.
and the registration number.
Right.
N88899.
Seared into your memory.
Yes.
It's a little tough with the topography too. It's like these little hills and stuff in front of you.
Yeah, it's just they're big sand waves.
It seems totally flat when you're looking at it on that screen going by, but you realize there's a lot of texture down here, a lot of topography. The sonar from our towfish found the target. Now we're relying on the ROV's sonar to bring us to it. Oh, sonar? Was that something?
Yeah, no, we got something coming up on the sonar here.
Oh, something there. What is that? Is that sand?
Thought it was something solid, but it could be a clay bank.
Yeah,
There it is.
arms going right through. That's just clay.
Yep.
I mean, a big flat surface there reflecting off the sonar.
It almost has kind of a curved shape. Though.
Totally.
Yeah.
It's been sculpted almost like a
Like
tail
fin.
fin.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's weird. There's nothing in. I mean, like,
Just clay.
yeah.
Heartbreaker. The topography has fooled us into reading a natural sand formation as potentially man-made. So, strike one.